What's up, my family? Listen, first-time listener, or you've been here the whole damn time. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, giddy up, let's go, enjoy the clip, no notes.
So I believe it was earlier this week. There was a trade that was supposedly put out there and sent to the Sixers. So it was Ben Simmons for Michael Brogdon, and I believe it's the 13th pick of the draft, if I'm not mistaken. I got to double check where they sit. The Pacers sit. Renzo, man, I'm going to go to you, man. Agree to disagree to this poll, man. Was this a good trade? Was this fair value for what we know Ben Simmons is? And if not, if you disagree to the poll, what is a fair trade? Like, what's fair value for Ben?
So no, I wouldn't have pulled this trade either. Ultimately, if I look at Malcolm Brogdon, obviously he's gotten better every year in his career. I like him. I think he's a good player, but in no way do I feel he's a franchise difference player. I don't think if we put him on the Sixers, if we swapped him and Ben Simmons this year on the Sixers, we still lose to the. I think we're still in the same position. We're not then a championship team because of Malcolm Brogdon. So I'm good on that. I think ultimately I'm looking to trade Ben Simmons to get us over the hill, right? To get us into the finals, because ultimately we're a second round second round Eastern Conference type team with him, right? So ultimately I can't trade him for somebody like that because I think there's just more potential out there for Ben Simmons, because he's still going to have the cliche. He's still going to have some sort of executive somewhere that believes in him or think that they can fix the wrong. So I just think that there's more opportunity out there. I'm at least not taking that trade right here, right now. First thing at bat, I'm not taking Malcolm Brogdon. Maybe 10 trade offers later, and this is the best I can do, then maybe let's talk. But right now, first at bat, I can't pull that trigger right there because the potential just can I get Dame Lillard? I know we're gonna get into that. Can I make some sort of crazy package for Dame Lillard? But I need Ben Simmons. I don't know. It's just all out of those things.
So much to get Dame, bro. It's gonna take everything we got to get Dame outside of Embiid.
Listen, man, y'all ain't gonna ruin this vibe right here, bro. With this Ben Simmons bullshit. This shit out here is beautiful. Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna ruin this for me talking about Ben Simmons.
It all in as we talk about Ben.
And Malcolm Brogdon in a 13th pick is below a Ben Simmons quality. Have y'all seen Ben Simmons the last 30 days? You see what was laid out for every exec? We have no leverage. Zero. The Philadelphia 76ers have zero leverage when it comes to Ben Simmons. Don't tell me what he could be, what he's supposed to be. If he was going to be that way, exactly. If we thought he's going to be able to be that way, we won't talk about trading him. We're talking about trading him because he's not gotten better. And you said it, Chris, since he stepped in the league. And he's hurting the franchise. So if I'm another exec somewhere out on the board, I'm giving you pennies on a dollar. And if you don't want it, then fuck you at the end of the day. And that's what it comes down to. So Malcolm Brogdon, although he has a history of injuries, which would be one of those things, he's still an 18 to 25 point bucket. And you're gonna get the 13th pick.
You pressing that top end. You pressing the top end for him. He's not 25. He's 20.
Malcolm Brogdon can't get you 25.
He's a good 20.
I mean,
I don't know what he
can give you 25. Right? He can give you 25, but I'm talking about consistently throughout the year. You're basically getting an 18 to 20 point per game score.
But
that's what he's going to give you.
So my question is that what do you think Ben Simmons? So for instance, of course, Dame Lillard is who everybody wants, right? I think everybody wants Dame Lillard. Ben Simmons is going to be a very minuscule piece of that trade. Like it is what it is. We're going to have to give up much more than just Ben Simmons.
So what I've seen is Thibault, Ben, Maxey, and either a pick or two.
That right there is our future. Those are two future pieces.
That's gone. That's gone.
And I don't mind. I told Nate earlier. I said I will give whatever it takes to get Dame Lillard.
Maxey. Right.
I would give that. I would give everything up
Simmons
for Dame
and
Lillard.
Pick for Dame Lillard.
Number one pick, 2 pick, 3 pick. I would give it all for Dame Lillard. I'm okay with that.
Give
And
it
I'm
all
with
up.
you too, though, Chris. Like, yeah, I'm not jumping at the first carrot that somebody's offering, but I also don't think that trade is actually below the quality. I was reading the comments. I'm like, bro, Ben Simmons, one, cannot make a free throw. Two, in clutch moments, he disappears. Three, he can't play in the fourth quarter because he's a hazard to your team. Five, it just seems like he doesn't even care about playing basketball. In the same time, he just finished up this $18 million mansion in California. So the brother don't even want to be here. It's like, yo, man, listen, God bless Ben. He done made it. I'm sure he's seeing much better views than I'm seeing right now. My view is amazing. So,
I didn't think that it was. I thought we got back something. We got the scoring we wanted. We got a legit point guard. The injury history is a concern, but I don't think that the fact that we didn't have to give up a lot of the other pieces, like I almost feel that we would be, I would think Maxey would take another step forward. I would think Thibault would take another step forward, right? Then you have your pick and roll is completely different with him running at the point, with Brogdon running at the point.
Brogdon. Yep.
So I really like this trade, and then keeping the core around. I don't think you lose that much when with Ben. You lose size, you lose the ability for Ben to defend multiple players. But Thibault can with that trade with Dame, you got Maxey, Thibault, Simmons. You lose all your wing defenders. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no depth. Like Danny Green, he's serviceable, but we saw him get cooked by Young. So he's only serviceable for so much. You know what I mean? But you bring Brogdon in, and then you got another draft pick where you keep funneling kind of like your farm system in behind. I think that's a good. I thought that was a pretty decent trade. I would have liked maybe a little bit more, maybe another player in there, or maybe another pick, maybe another future pick, 2022 pick in there. You might have protected, but I like that pick, man. I thought that was a pretty good trade. I ain't gonna hold you.